What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Ken back here with another video, baby. So, if you haven't already watched my last video yet, I was talking about how I was going to be doing a few things on my truck, some changes. So, I want to show y'all what it is. I'm going to start off the video in my garage. I'm going to show you the little review of it, my first thoughts of it and stuff like that. And then I'm going to put it on later. And then I'm going to have a on-road test. And I'm going to show y'all right now what it is. Here it is. The mod I'm going to be doing today is right there on the table. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Or is it a light bar? Neither. They're Fox shocks. Haha! So basically, for video purposes, I've taken everything out of the box to make everything easier. So this is all that it comes with. It comes with the shocks inside the bag, and it's tied up right here. So it's safe, no debris are going to fall through, and there's no scratches. It also comes with an instruction booklet and stickers. So that's pretty cool. So if there's anything here that strikes you guys as fake about this, because I bought it on Amazon, and it was cheaper than usual. Because usually they're like $280 for a set of two, or $140 each. I got these for $236 on Amazon. If there is anything that strikes you guys as fake about this, please tell me now so I can return these hoes and get my money back. Because I swear to God. So my last one would have the boot and the shaft on top, and the cylinder would be on the bottom. Whereas this one has the cylinder on top, and this would be at the bottom, and there is no boot, because that would look really weird if the boot was on the bottom. I think, like, but that's kind of bad, because I don't really understand this design. It looks better, it looks cleaner and sleeker, but this is exposed for the debris, like if you're going mudding or dirt or whatever from the road. It'll go up in here, and it'll go up there. There's no boot to protect that. But then again, I've also heard people say that boots aren't good because it keeps like the nasty stuff inside the boot that falls in there. So I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what's the best thing. Overall, this thing looks really nice. It looks pretty legit. I mean, I don't. Honestly, the only reason why I think Amazon sold me cheap was it was a third-party item, and the thing was, it came out of the box ripped a little bit, and I don't know if this is how it actually looks like if Fox were to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Do they really have a bag with like tape that's like held up right here? Y'all tell me, y'all Fox users, tell me how y'all got it from Fox, if you directly bought it from them or a dealership that sold these kind of things. So y'all tell me how that went. Again, other than that, this thing looks really clean. It has the same colors of my truck, black and chrome, and I love that look. I can't wait to put it in my truck. So I'm going to install these, and I'm going to have a road test and show you how it looks like, how it feels, how it rides, how it performs, and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll get back to you with that. Alright guys, so I am back. I had the shocks installed, and I drove it for about a week or two, and I have finally come up with a conclusion for you guys. But before I get into that, I actually want to talk about applications first, rather than just straight up saying yes or no. So overall, it really depends on your application. So I'm going to start talking about my application first, and if I think it's personally worth it for my kind of truck. So I'm going to first off say that I have a Nitro lift kit by ProComp, which is the lower level lift kit that just lifts your truck. It has a strut spacer up front and a block in the rear. Not Adderley, but a block in the rear. So already from that, a lot of y'all will know that I have just a regular lift. It's nothing performance. It's just enough to lift your truck up. So you're gonna get some clearance to add some bigger wheels, and I mean that's pretty much it. You're not gonna get really any performance other than the main purpose is ride height ground clearance, that kind of deal. The chances of someone actually touching dirt is gonna be little to none, because that's just not what it's meant for. I mean, you can, I've seen people do it, I mean, I do it, but the chances are gonna be slim to none because it's just for aesthetics. So for someone in my position, they would want more ride comfort because the lift is not gonna be that great. I don't want to say it's not that great. It's, you could say it's subjective. It's good on a good road, and it's bad if the road is bad. Like, that's literally how I can explain this kind of lift, because it's definitely not bad, because a lot of the roads that are good, it rides like a Cadillac. It is smooth, it is like stock, maybe better. But if it's not a good road, then you're probably going to be feeling a lot of the bumps, and if a person has the patience for it, it's fine. If they don't, then they should invest in a better lift. But overall, it's not that bad as people say. So to answer your question about my personal application, or you guys out there with a similar lift to me, I would say that it's not that worth it to pay $200-300 for shocks that are off-road driven. Honestly, if you're really curious about it, why not? Because they will last you longer than my Pro Comps will, because my Pro Comps lasted me probably not even a year. But I mean, it rides slightly better. I don't notice too much, because honestly, I believe that there are a lot of shocks out there. Well, not maybe a lot, but there are shocks out there that don't cost as much and are better for this application, because you're most likely going to be looking for that comfort that you need for daily driving, and that would be better for your money. So yeah. So enough about what not to use Fox shocks for. Here are some reasons why you shouldn't use Fox shocks. So I believe that if you have a mid-level to high-level lift kit, you should invest in better shocks like Fox shocks, because when you go to a high-level lift kit, you will most likely be off-roading more compared to someone who is not using a higher-level lift kit. And for that reason, you want to invest in good parts along to complement with your lift. So you want to get good shocks, because I didn't go with good shocks, even though I don't have a great lift kit, and I did go off-roading a couple times. I actually had my, if you watch my recent videos, I had my shocks leak, my Pro Comp Pro Runner shocks. They leaked within 1 year, and I was not happy with that. I know I'm making a good decision here, because Fox is very well known in the off-roading market community, and another good reason is that Toyota is actually using Fox coilers up front for their Tier D Pro applications. So their Tier D Pro Tundra, Tacomas, and 4Runners, I believe, are now using Fox. I think that's pretty cool, since Toyota hasn't really had their name in the market for anything other than reliability lately. So I guess they've been out of the racing game for a while, their performance. So I guess that off-roading will be, what, really gets their name out there besides reliability. So I think they've been using Bilstein. So Fox is now what they're investing in to trust to bring their name back into the off-roading market. I mean, I know it's been there, but it's really giving them a step above other brands since they're using Fox, and I think that's really cool. So we'll see where that goes. Other than that, thank y'all so much for watching this video. That's just my personal opinion on everything. I just don't want y'all to get the wrong parts for the wrong truck, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to have that problem again and to have like bad parts and stuff like that. So other than that, y'all take care. If there are any suggestions on what I should do next, tell me below. If you have any questions, put it below, and I will get back to y'all ASAP. Thank y'all so much for watching. Take care. Peace.